So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Bears take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What is on?
Williams from the gun. It's on target to Moore. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled by the perennial All-Pro Myles Garrett.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
What is it on?
Going play action. Williams. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He completes it in traffic. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5.
2nd and goal.
What is it on? Here we go. Yes.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end neutral zone running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready, set.
Williams to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified. If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts him right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work, too.
3rd down run from Judkins. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for Cleveland 1st down.
And the Browns 1st down.
Play action, Sanders. His first throw is an interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Off the play fake, Williams. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
3-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. To throw is Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Short pass brought in. Juke the defender. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
1st down, Cleveland.
Toss play here, Judkins. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
They'll go play action for Sanders. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st down.
Judkins headed right. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Judkins will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
With a gun, here's Sanders. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? O-T-B. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Williams set to pass. Dialing up a receiver screen. He's taken down after reaching the 30. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears who have it 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams. Ogunze's got it, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, it's Moss. Open space inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Touchdown! The Bears get some 8 points and the lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing off the play fake here. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. That last shot took them right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
70,
from the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. Buying some time right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, Judkins. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Browns are lining up to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
For the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready, set.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard and he'd have had it.
At the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, ready, set, hold on.
Williams from the gun. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Fielded at the 11. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Run right side, Judkins. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. At the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
What is up?
First down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And the shotgun, a gift to Swift. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
What is up?
Staying grounded with Swift. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
From the 37. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He set up the screen here to Swift. And he's brought down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
What is on?
This is Moss on the give. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a two-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Here's Judkins on first down. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kobe Durant has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his...
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.